Hi everyone, how are you? What's up? Harshita Shri, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Harshita Shri. I hope you all are doing super amazing, guys. So, people, today I'm not going to talk about studies and not going to talk about academics and not going to talk about exams and all. Nothing. Well, just one sec. People, hi Veni, good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you, Veni? What's up? So, people, today I'm going to talk to you very important things. A few important things that I have realized when I was writing my CS exams. A few mistakes that I did, which anyone should not do in their exams. I'm going to tell what mistakes I did. I'm going to tell what mistakes should you not do in the exams, people. Very important, people. So let's get started, people. I'm going to take maximum 10 minutes of your time. Maximum 10 minutes of your time I'm going to talk to you very important things, people, with respect to your CMA final law exams. I'm not going to talk about syllabus, nothing. Okay, people. So, people, 11th June to 18th June is a very important period, people. 11th June to 18th June is a very important period that's going to change your life. 11th June to 18th June is literally going to change your life, people. So you cannot live these 7 to 8 days as if you were living in your normal life. These 7 to 8 days are, people, very important period. Very important period. I'm going to tell you what you should do in these 7 to 8 days period. People, let's talk about other than exams. Okay, let's talk about the things that you should do and the things that you should not do during your exams, which is not at all related to syllabus. People, always remember your syllabus completion, your revision, test series are all just 10%. Are all just 10%, people, 10%. Remaining 90% depends on a lot of things, people. Remaining 90% depends on a lot of things, people. What food are you eating? What food are you eating? How much sleep are you getting every single day? What food are you eating? How much sleep are you getting? Are you sleeping like 7 to 8 hours, which is a normal sleep? Or are you not sleeping at all? You're drinking black coffee, you're drinking coffee so that you don't sleep. Are you doing that, which is very bad for your health, people? Next is, people, how are you managing your emotions? How are you managing your emotions and people around you? Are you fighting with the people around you? Or are you in very calm and composed with the people around you? Very important, people. In these 7 to 8 days, people, you have to be very emotionally strong. You have to be very emotionally strong. You cannot hurt anyone. You cannot let others hurt you, people. And the people around you, you have to keep them. You have to be completely isolated. Don't let anyone's opinion, don't let the society's opinion or what people talk about you affect you in your preparation, people. Very, very important things I'm going to tell you, people. People, make sure that, people, I know that you may think that these are all very, very normal things, but trust me, people, all these are extremely important things. All these are extremely important things. These are 90% of the things. If you pass your exams or not, 90% possibility is depends on these things. No matter, people, how amazingly you have covered your syllabus, no matter how many times you have done your revision, no matter how many times you have done your test series, people, if you are not emotionally settled, then people is going to impact your paper. If you are not eating healthy food, if you are continuously eating junk food, and if you are falling sick, if you are feeling weak, again, people, no matter how much you have studied, it's going to affect your examinations. Number 3, people, again, if you are not getting enough sleep, if you are just getting 2 to 3 hours of sleep, even though your syllabus is completed, even though your revision is done, even though your test series is done, people, doesn't matter. If you are just getting 1 to 2 hours or 3 hours sleep, you're drinking coffee and you are awake for literally 7 to 8 days, people, is going to affect your memory. It's going to affect your memory. You will not be able to remember. You will not be able to recollect things if you are not getting enough sleep. No matter how much you have studied, doesn't matter at all, people. If you are sacrificing on your sleep, if you're just getting 1 to 2 hours of sleep, it's going to impact your memory power and your reasoning power, people. You will not be able to think clearly, people. So please make sure that you are sleeping at least 6 to 7 hours every day in between 11th June to 18th June, people. It's a very, very critical period. You miss one thing among these 4 things, that's it, people. That's going to impact you very, very heavily. Next, people, do not hurt anyone. Do not let others hurt you. Do not let the society do anything to you, people. Always stay isolated for these 7 to 8 days, people. Always stay isolated. Stay in your home. Study continuously, people. Right? If you are going to fight with people, if you are going to get hurt by people, then people, you will not be able to prepare properly. Will not be able to prepare properly. Just imagine that you have to study now, and just now you have fought with your parents, you have fought with your siblings. Then, people, do you think you are going to prepare properly? Do you think you will be able to prepare properly, people? Absolutely not. So the 7 to 8 days period, very, 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 very critical period. Okay? And never ever change your schedule. Never ever change your schedule in these 7 to 8 days period. Very, very important. These 7 to 8 days period are very, very important. Whatever you are doing on day 1, please, please, please do the exact same thing. Follow the exact same schedule till your exams are getting over. Don't try to experiment with your schedule, people. It's going to impact everything. It's going to impact everything. If you're going to sleep 2 hours, if you're going to sleep 2 hours late, or if you're going to wake up 2 hours early, it's going to impact everything. Do the same thing continuously without changing anything for 7 to 8 days period. Very, 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 very important, people. Right? Veni, Harshita Shri, am I making sense? Give me a quick thumbs up, guys. Give me a quick thumbs up. People, I know a lot of my friends who are doing CA, who are doing CS, who are doing CMA, even though they have prepared everything, but just because their lifestyle is bad, even during the examination period, it has drastically affected their results. It has drastically affected their result, people. So, people, make sure that you are eating healthy food, you are eating food timely manner, you are not skipping your breakfast, you are not skipping your lunch, you are not skipping your dinner. Please have everything in a timely manner. Have healthy food, people. Do not experiment. People, I know junk food is very, very important. We all love taste, but people, at least in this examination period, please, please, please try to avoid eating junk food. I know a lot of people who were completely fit and healthy, but during examination, they were so stressed that they started eating junk food and they fell sick. They were not able to write exams, which had costed them 6 to 7 months again. So do not ever make that mistake, people. Number one is, people, food is important. Make sure that you are sleeping very well. Number three is, people, emotions and people, very important, right? Don't let anyone hurt you. Don't you hurt anyone. At least during the examination period. After examination period, you fight with everyone, people. It doesn't matter at all. Examination period is very important. Why? Because it's going to cost you 6 months, people. It's going to cost you 6 months. Now, people, let's talk about the exams. Let's talk about the exams. People, always remember one thing. Always remember one thing. The reason why we are called as professionals is because we should be able to handle stress and pressure. The reason why we are writing these professional exams, the reason why the CMA, CA exams are very difficult, the reason is we should be able to handle stress and pressure. Otherwise, any BCom graduate or MCom graduate can do the work that we are doing. But why are our exams so difficult? The reason is, people, the reason is we should be able to manage our stress very well. That is the reason why, people, we are having such huge syllabus. That is the reason why examinations are very difficult. Right, people? So the reason why I'm telling you this is, the moment you get your question paper, there is a high chance that you will get panic. You will get panic. You will get questions that you did not expect. You will definitely going to get questions that you did not expect will come in the exam. People, at that moment, everything matters on how you are able to managing that stress. Everything will depend on how you are managing the stress. Always, people, my advice is to you that before you even sit for the exams, make sure that you are very prepared. That examination is going to be difficult. Promise yourself that no matter how difficult the question is going to come, no matter if I am not able to even understand the question, still I am not going to ever get panic. I am not going to get panic. Promise yourself, people. Number one thing is, no matter before exams, no matter how difficult the question is, how tough the question is, no matter even if you are not able to even read the question, you are not going to get panic. This is the first promise that you need to make to yourself. First promise you need to make yourself is never ever get panic, people. Never ever get panic. Right, people? Everyone with me? Chandrasekhar Gopal sir, am I making sense, sir? People, first thing is conquer your mind. Don't get panic, because panic is never going to help you, people. Panic is never going to help you. Even if you want to bluff answers in the exams, people, that will also require patience. You cannot bluff so easily when you are in a panic mode. No, people, never ever get panic, no matter what. Right, people? No matter what. Even if you want to bluff answers in the exams, you require creativity, people. You require creativity to write the answers. In that period, people, if you want to do that thing, you cannot be panicked. You cannot be panicked. Okay? Have that patience. Very important, people. Have that patience that you will be able to tackle any question. If you have that patience, if you have that faith, people, easily you can write any answers, people. Usually you can write any answers. People, I have written a lot of exams, professional exams. I also got panic, people. I also got panic. But there was a time where all of my people around me, they cried because of the exam paper was so difficult, because it's going to cost them 6 months. Some people cried. Some people even left the examination center. They could not face the paper. Same situation I also faced, people. But the difference is I did not leave the examination center. In the next remaining 1.5 hours I got, in 1.5 hours, whatever I know, I wrote it down, people, and I passed amazingly. So the moral of the story is, people, no matter how difficult the question is, no matter how lengthy the question is, no matter even if you're not able to understand a single word in examination, do not get panic. Have patience. Gradually read the question. Ask yourself, what exactly is this case study question? What exactly is this direct question is asking me to answer. Just ask yourself one question, immediately you will get some answer in your mind. And just write it down, that answer, by following the answer writing tips that I have taught you in the YouTube live. Right, people? Number one is, people, do not ever get panic. Do not ever get panic. Number 2 point is, people, make sure to please, people, not to mess with the examiner. Do not ever mess with the examiner. Your 6 months of your time does not depend on how good you have studied, how well you have studied, how many times you have done your revision, how many times you have done your test series. That doesn't matter at all. What matters is, how are you seen in front of the examiner? How are you seen before the examiner? So never ever mess with the examiner, people. Make sure that whatever answers you know, you're writing it in a very, very neat manner. You're writing it in a very, very neat and in a sequence manner. Do not ever mess with the examiner. Right, people? Have the present your answers as neatly as possible. People, I can understand that most of yours handwriting is very, very bad. People, at least for the examination, at least for the exams, make sure that you promise yourself that you are going to write in a very, very neat and a tidy manner. Make sure you're going to write in a very, very neat and tidy manner. Very, very important, people. Presentation skills is very, very important. Right, people? Number 3, people, I've already told you, whenever you give answers in the exam, always make sure that you explain the answer. You stretch that answer little bit by including examples. You stretch that answer little bit by including examples. Very, very important, people. I've already told you. And the last and the most important thing is, always attempt 100% of your questions. Always try to attempt 100% of the questions. 100% of the paper. Very, very important, people. 100% of the paper attempting is the most important thing that you can ever do in your exam. Most important that you can ever do in your exam. People, there may be questions that you do not know anything about. There may be questions that may be asked in the exam that you have got no idea what the question is trying to ask you. Still, people, you have to write something. Still, people, make sure that you will write something. Okay? I've told you how to bluff answers in the exam, people. No teacher will even teach you how to bluff answers in the exams, people. It requires a lot of creativity. So, people, make sure that you do not leave any question unattempted. Make sure that you do not leave any question unattempted. Whatever you know, just write it down. Whatever you know, just write it down in a neat, tidy manner. Underline the keywords. Make sure that you include examples. That's it, people. If you do all these things, people, nobody can stop you from passing corporate and economic laws. Nobody can stop you from passing corporate and economic laws, people, right? Everyone with me, give me a quick thumbs up, guys. Harshita, Shri, Veni, Chandrasekhar Gopal sir, make sure, promise me that you are going to follow all these things that I have told you. Make sure that you are going to have healthy food, you're going to sleep in a timely manner, you're going to get enough sleep. Number 3 is, you're going to surround yourself with good people around you. Don't mess with the people. Don't let people mess with your emotions. If you allow that, you will not be able to think clearly, you will not be able to prepare properly. And the last and the most important thing is, whatever you are doing on day 1, make sure you follow the same schedule till day 10 or day 8. Right, people? And during the exam period, you will not get panic. Number 1, no matter how difficult the question is asked, no matter, even if you don't know anything, don't ever get panic. Panic is only going to waste your time. It is not efficient. Okay? What is efficient is, having faith is efficient, having patience is efficient. The reason is, then only you will be able to think creatively. If you are able to think creatively, you will be able to write something. If you get panic, you will not be able to write anything. So please do not get panic. Number 2 is, people, make sure that you present your answers in a very, very neat and clean manner. Do not mess with the examiner, people. Make sure the handwriting is very, very neat and tidy. Examiner does not know who you are, how much you have prepared, how many times you have done your revision, how many times you have done your test series. He does not know about your family problems. He does not know about your financial problems. He doesn't care at all because he does not know anything. The only way you can create an image in front of the examiner is by presenting your answers in a very neat and clean manner, by including examples, and make sure that you attempt 100% of your paper so that you will increase the possibility of you getting marks in the exam. Yes, people, that's it, people. That's it. That's all I wanted to tell you, people. That's it, people. So please, 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 people, make sure you follow all these things, people. Make sure you follow all these things. These are the very, very hard lessons that I have learned when I was writing exams. These are the hard lessons that I have learned, and these are also the mistakes that was not done by me, but my friends have done these mistakes which have costed them 6 months. I don't want the same mistakes to be done by you people. I don't want the same mistakes to be done by you. Right, people? That's all from my side, people. I'm done for today. So yes, Veni, Gopal sir, Harshita Shri, if you guys have anything to say, people, shoot your comments quickly. Veni, Gopal sir, Harshita Shri, people, now we have been together since literally 1 month. It's been 1 month since we completed our marathon sessions. So we are together since 1 month, people. 1 month is a very, very long period, people. Right? Veni, Gopal sir, Harshita Shri, if you have got anything to say, just shoot down and let's end the session right away. All right, people. All right, sir. I have just read the questions from your PDF and marathon notes. That is enough now. Harshita Shri, if you are asking me right now, that is more than sufficient. That is more than sufficient, Harshita Shri. But I would not recommend you to just read, understand, learn from my marathon notes, people. That is only for your revision purpose. That is only for your revision purpose, not to be completely dependent on my marathon notes and leaving the remaining syllabus. I don't want you to do that. I don't want to leave the entire syllabus and just focus on the marathon notes, people. But right now, people, right now, what you can do, the best is, Harshita Shri, what you can do, the best is read, understand and learn every single word from my marathon notes in a very, very quality manner. Do not skip anything. So read, understand, learn all the topics, solve all the MCQ that I have given after the marathon notes, and then, people, we are done then. Then the possibility of you scoring an exemption will be higher. Right, people? Don't just glance through my marathon notes. Do not ever do that. If you are completely dependent on my marathon notes, people, at least read, understand, learn every single word, every single paragraph, every single answer, every single topic from my marathon notes. Do not leave anything. Right? Thank you so much, sir, for everything. Veni, welcome, Veni, welcome. It's a pleasure to teach you guys. Thanks a lot for your great efforts on lectures and guidance, sir. Gopal, sir, welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, people. So let's end the session today. All the best, people. All the very best. Take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally. Sleep well, eat well, study well, do your level best, people. You're going to definitely score an exemption in corporate economic laws. I believe. This is my belief that definitely you are going to get exemption in corporate economic laws. You're going to write answers in such a beautiful manner that examiner is not going to stop you from, examiner is definitely going to give you full marks. Right, people? I have complete belief and faith in that. Because, people, the reason I'm telling you this is you are there with me through my complete marathon sessions. I spoke like 30 to 45 hours in my marathon session. People, if you have shown your dedication, people, nobody can stop you from scoring an exemption in corporate economic laws. Right, people? So let's end the session here. All the very best, people. Do well, do well, do well. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode soon, people. Bye-bye.